Hey friends, welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a little bit of a long one with a little bit of talking in between, but there's also some satisfying undecorating and packing away. So get you something to eat or drink, sit back, kick your feet up, take a load off, and enjoy a satisfying video. Thank you if you're new for clicking on this video. I hope that you enjoy it and consider subscribing. And if you're one of my OGs, I appreciate you so much for being here. Friends, welcome back. So today is Saturday, and first of all, don't mind all this. I don't do a whole lot with myself on the weekend, but I do try to do a little bit for you so it's not so scary. Put some eyebrows on, and I am so pasty in the wintertime, so on the weekends I don't like to put a lot of makeup on my skin just because I've always had such troubled skin. But anyways, welcome. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Today I'm going to try to get my tree down. I thought I would keep it up through February, but as I said before, or you've heard me say in other videos, February I'm supposed to start working from home, and I don't want to have to worry about this still being up. I thought maybe it would be cute to maybe do Valentine's Day decorations on it, but I don't really have any for a tree, and I don't really want to have to buy any. I'll just kind of keep a lookout maybe at the thrift stores or the dollar store or something that I can make into them maybe for another year. But anyways, today I have an overwhelming feeling of dread because I have to clean this house. It is totally a wreck. I haven't done anything all week, practically since Christmas has been over. I mean, I've done the bare minimum just to try to keep things up, and so today is the day. It's a Saturday, as I said. It's the long weekend, Martin Luther King weekend, and so I have Monday off, thank the good Lord. And so I was checking on Aries. He always is bumping my camera. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to get, I've been bringing loads of stuff from my storage unit and stuff that I feel like that I need to filter out to either my kids, or a lot of stuff was my daughter's when we converted her storage unit into mine. So I've just kind of been washing up like blankets and stuff that I thought maybe her kids might want. There's some of their baby blankets. Aries has a tendency to chew all his blankets up in his kennel. He drags them out of the kennel at night, and he just like shreds them. So I don't know if that's a normal thing, or if he's bored, or what the heck, or if he just likes to do it. But so I have to find him more blankets. So whatever she doesn't want is going to be washed up, and I'm going to use those to alternate in his kennel, so he always has a nice little plush place to be. And like I said, good Lord willing, in February, when I'm working from home, he will be able to be out, hopefully, if he's not being a stinker while I'm working, so he won't be in his kennel like he is now. So anyways, to make a long story short, today's the day we're going to get rid of the Christmas stuff, and my first thought was just maybe take the red stuff down and just kind of leave some of the greenery, and I might leave some of it, but I'm kind of over all the clutter on, the top of the fireplace. It's pretty when the lights are on, but I'm kind of over the lights at the moment. I'm needing, a clean space. So this is my late January reset, I guess you'd say. I've said before, I'm not really a New Year's resolution kind of person, but I do have goals this year, and one of those goals was to declutter and clear up my space around me, as well as my mental space and emotional space and whatever other kind of space needs to be decluttered. So today I'm gonna get my tree down. I've got to go get my buckets so I can kind of put it back in, you know, or an organized manner, and try to keep totes specific to ornaments or greenery, you know, whatever I can. And then I have a big duffel bag that I found in the storage unit. Lots of good things coming from the storage unit too that is very useful that I forgot that I had. This I think might have actually been my daughter's or maybe even my grandson's, but it's like a really big duffel bag that maybe they might have used for, I don't know, football, or it's hard to say. My daughter used to get like Amazon pallets, and it could have been something that came from that, but I washed it and I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna put my tree in it. So I don't have a Christmas tree bag, and I thought, why buy one when I can use this? So I'm gonna get all my stuff off it. It's because it's a small slim tree, it will fit in that duffel bag, and I'll know exactly what it is, and I can probably maybe hang it from the rafters in my garage to keep it out of the way. So I'm gonna get that done. I'm looking forward to having all this finished so I can have time to work on other projects. I have my, I'm looking at my little console table that I made. It's kind of was a quick little thing that I did because I've been wanting to use those table legs that I've had forever, but it needs some major adjusting. It needs some shims. It needs the legs straightened out. And then I've got 2 pieces of wood on it that they need to kind of be attached from underneath so it's level. And I haven't stained it or anything yet, but it's just sitting there for now. And my air conditioning unit is still under it. I just covered it with a winter type blanket, and it'll be fine. It won't be too many more months, and I'll be putting it back in the window again. So anyways, that'll just stay there. And hopefully during the summer, I'll be able to get the garage cleaned out enough to where once I am done with my storage unit, and I get the garage cleaned out again after that, then I'll have room to have my son take that out there for me. But for now, I don't really have anywhere for him to put it. I could make room, but I have too many other things to do, and it's not bothering anything sitting over there on the floor. So anyways, that's what today's video is going to be about, trying to get this place back in shape. It'll mostly be like taking down my Christmas stuff and getting it organized in totes. And I'm gonna try to put the majority of the Christmas totes under my bed, just because when I go to use them, it's usually cold when you're wanting to decorate for Christmas. So instead of having to dig for them, you know, in a cold garage to get my Christmas stuff up, it'll already be out there. And then I can keep the spring and summer type decor in the garage, and it won't be so frigid having to find that to be able to decorate with. So I have my shelves in my kitchen that have to be undecorated, and my countertops, and I'm kind of just looking forward to I guess a clean slate, as you'd say, or just, you know, minimal. I have a hard time with minimalism. I am kind of a maximalist. I like to think of it as grandma-core and cottagey. I always have had like a hodgepodge tree because I don't like to just commit to one theme or style. I've never really had a place to be able to have more than one Christmas tree, so that's kind of just my personality. I like a lot of stuff and a lot of different stuff, and I try to bring all my different stuff together into one theme if I can. I guess it kind of keeps me from, when I have something that I like, I don't necessarily want to change it all the time. And I feel like sometimes if you go with a theme or a specific color or a specific pattern, you tend to get sick of it quicker. So I just kind of combine all the things I like, and it usually will keep me satisfied for a long time. So anyways, I'm going to get busy doing that. I'm going to turn on some worship music on my TV today. I found a channel, it's a YouTube thing, but I found one that has some really pretty scenery as it's playing worship music that actually have words. It's the words that do it for me. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get busy, and hopefully I'll have some good, clean, minimally I can't say that word, minimally decorated areas to show you. I don't know if I'll get to every area in the home. I am definitely going to try to get this living room wrapped up, and I definitely have to get the kitchen wrapped up. in case I have company this weekend. I don't know, but so there you go. So thanks for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new, thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy it enough to hang around and subscribe. This year is the year I'm growing my channel, good Lord willing. All praise and glory will be to Him, whatever happens. And I'm gonna hit my 1,000 mark this year and just go from there. So thanks again for being here, and let's get busy undecorating. So I wanted to show you a couple of things. I haven't bought anything from Amazon in a while since Christmas, and I have so much I don't really need to buy anything, but my favorite color is blue, and I thought blue would be a good winter color. It actually will carry into like spring and summer as well, depending on what you put with it. And so I'm thinking when I get done with, when I take down my Christmas pillow covers and put those away, I do have some cream ones that have little trees on them, and I may keep those out. They're not specific Christmas, but I'll see. I don't know. I have other cream ones too. But anyways, I wanted to show you these real quick. These were from Amazon. They're just like a blue. They're actually 100% polyester. I was kind of disappointed to find that out, but anyways, I didn't read. But it's a really pretty blue color. They kind of look like linen. They're 18 by 18 pillow covers, and they came in a pack of 2. Hold on, Aries got one. No, that's not yours. And then I probably won't put these out right away. The blue ones I will, but these ones I bought, they were like on sale for like $6.99 for 2. And so they just are the zippers. And so I thought these would be pretty to bring out at springtime. I think they look beautiful with my wall color. And you know, my couch is kind of a creamy tan color. So I can use these for spring and actually even take them into summer too. And then I have those really pretty brown ones that I bought that have like a floral pattern that, you know, I can use going into fall. So anyways, these ones won't go out today. These will be more like spring, summer, but I definitely will use the blue ones through winter. Those look pretty together. So anyways, I got 4 pillow covers for less than 20 bucks. I think it was like $18 right on the nose. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for brand new pillow covers. I'm excited to go thrifting this year as well. Once I get rid of all the stuff that I've had for years that I don't want anymore and get that sent to donations or whoever wants it, then I want to start doing a little bit of thrifting to bring in more antique type stuff. So I wanted to start doing some thrifting to bring in some more like antique style stuff. Aries seen something or heard something and he's going crazy. But anyways, I just wanted to show you these real quick because these are going to be in the shots, the after shots on my couch. Well, not this one, the blue ones. And we'll see what we put with them. I'm not sure yet.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. I will always remember it, how you turned everything around. I will always remember it, how you got me off the battleground. How you got me off the battleground. Yeah. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other get stronger, we are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead let's come together. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light, let him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray.
So I don't know if I've ever told you this. I may have many videos ago. This is just an Avon decanter. Aftershave lotion, spicy Avon Viking Horn, it says on the bottom. But I don't know if you know or not, but my dad was a General Baptist minister for over 50 years, and that's how I grew up. Sorry, the lighting's not great over here. But anyways, it's just a simple aftershave container, but my dad, after he had used up all the cologne, he liked the look of it, so he used it to put anointing oil in, and it always sat on the pulpit in his churches wherever he went. He always took it with him. And so the one that he had, this is not the same exact one. It looks exactly the same, but the one that he actually had, I think one of my nephews had given away to one of my dad's friends that was also a pastor, and I think he was family. And so we didn't know that that had happened, but we were looking for it, couldn't find it. And so my second mother-in-law, I've only had two, but she had one, and she gave me hers one year, and it meant so much to me because even though it's not the same one, every time I look at it, it reminds me of my dad and my childhood memories growing up in church and all the things about that I loved. But anyways, since I've had it, and now that I'm here and can have it unpacked, it's been packed away for a while, you know, I can display it either on my fireplace shelves or wherever, and I'll always think of my dad when I look at it. So hopefully someday, I don't know if my kids remember this or not. I'm sure we have pictures somewhere of pictures in the church where you can see this sitting on the pulpit. But yeah, he filled it full of anointing oil, and he always said there was nothing special about the oil. You could use olive oil or WD-40. It's the faith of the person that is healing, and the good Lord, of course. But anyways, it's just something that he used, and he would take the top off and, you know, anoint whoever wanted to come forward to be anointed. So anyway, just a little sentimental note. So I'm not packing this away. I would really love to keep my snowman out because it gives off such a pretty glow at night when it's dark in the house. But he's got a lot of red on him, and green, of course. So it's gonna kind of kill the winter vibe, I think, having so much red. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack him away. I wish I had one that, or something, you know, that could give off a nice little glow. I just found last weekend when my sister was helping me clean out the storage unit, I can't remember if I brought it home or not, or it might still be in my car because I have a load to unpack in my car. but it was a Scentsy burner that is, the colors on it, I can't remember the name of it, but it has like the colors of the Aurora Borealis, and so then when it's on, it just casts those colors. So I may grab that and use that over here just for a little bit of nighttime ambiance in the evenings when it's dark in the house, but my precious little snowman has to be packed away until next year. And these are, I think these are the ones that I'm probably going to keep out. These ones came from Hobby Lobby and they're more realistic. There's nothing Christmassy about them really, unless you pair them with Christmas things. But they're more wintry, like evergreen, pine, spruce, whatever. I don't know, but I think I'll leave those out for a while, probably until spring. And change up my little pictures in all my little frames. These are the pictures that I had printed at Walmart. I bought the pictures off of Etsy and then transferred them to my Walmart album and then had them printed at Walmart. And it just kind of makes it easier to, makes it a little bit easier to decorate for Christmas with what you already have, if you already have frames that you like. I have to tell you too, a quick little thing. My daughter-in-law, at her house, she had this year, like the whole wall above their sectional, she just had like little thin frames. I don't even remember what color they were. I don't know if they were gold or silver or gray, but anyway, her color scheme in there is kind of like grays and whites. And so anyway, she had printed a bunch of pictures. They always like the vacation, Chevy Chase vacation, Christmas vacation. So she had different pictures printed of Cousin Eddie and Clark Griswold and just a lot of comical pictures. And she kind of did like a collage in her wall, on her wall behind the couch, of just different funny Christmas pictures. I think she might have even had some in there of her favorite Christmas movie is, I think it's called A Christmas Story, with the little kid with the glasses and they're always telling him, "You're going to shoot your eye out, kid." But yeah, that's one of their family classics. So she has some pictures of those too, and it really looked cute. I may think about that for another year, but it reminded me of that with my picture story. All right, so here's where we're at. I've got to take down my my little tree here. I could keep that lit, I guess, through the winter, but it does kind of look like a Christmas tree with a star on it. But I've got to take my lights out of the windows, and then I have another one, lights here, and then I have some in my kitchen window. This is what it's looking like over here. All my buckets on the floor. I can't wait to just wipe everything down and vacuum and sweep and mop, but I've got to go get more buckets for this stuff. These kind of things, I'm not sure if I'm gonna, they're not necessarily Christmas specific, so I might put those in a tote for everyday decor. I have some more everyday decor over here. I have to clean off my table as well. The church picture, and I may leave that up just for the time being because I don't have anything else to put there right now. But I've said before, I think I've told you, I'm going to make a plate rack to go there, but that may be a little bit yet. I can probably leave that there and take the little wreath off it, and then I'll take the stuff off my table and get that cleaned up and less cluttered, and just maybe have one little small centerpiece on there. That little deer with the wreath around it and the little ornament, it is actually a candle. I've seen a lot of those this year in the Christmas videos on YouTube. And I got those at Walgreens. They were like already half off, and it was still prior to Christmas, but right before. But I didn't burn the candle this year because I didn't really need to. I have so many. But I'm going to pack that away, and maybe next year I'll burn it. And I got to get my little table scarf packed away. And this over here, so this is everything that I've been bringing in from the storage unit, the blankets and stuff that I want my daughter to go through. There have been some curtains and stuff like that too that I don't think anybody's going to want, so those will probably go to storage. But it's stuff that I have to have my daughter go through. The blankets, those are all heating blankets, which are very heavy and warm. It's just they don't work anymore as a heating blanket. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or not. When my grandkids come over, I always want to make sure I have enough blankets for them to be warm in the wintertime. And they are getting older, so I don't know how many more years they'll want to come and stay the night with me. I've still got a few years with Jack. He's only 6. And probably the younger girls. My oldest granddaughter, she still comes over as well too, but like I said, I don't know how many more years it'll be. Austin does. He lives about an hour away, I think, east from me and from his mom. So he does come too. So he comes and stays the night and visits Aries and stuff. So I do like to have a lot of blankets for that, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. These have all been washed up. I'm going to have my daughter go through and see what she wants. And then the rest is either going to be put away for Aries, for his kennel, or donated. So I don't need a million blankets, just maybe 500,000. So one more quick little story. Aries will not use this with it just being out here. Like, he's always got to be, as you see, right by my side. Sorry, that's a little close. And my tripod is crooked, but anyways, so he's always got to be either on my lap, right by my side, whatever. But that blanket that was on that was a quilt that my aunt had made, my dad's sister, when I was a teenager, and we loved the quilts. They were heavy, they were soft, but the whole front of it, the pretty part of it, is all shredded, and so it's down to like the blanket in between and the sheet on the back. It's still heavy though, but I thought because I want to put some blues in my living room to finish out the winter season, and again, I can take the blues into spring and summer, but because it's kind of like that blue, I don't know if that's called the wedding patch. I don't know what the pattern is on it, but anyways, it's just blue and white. So I thought I would fold it up. He's been sitting in it since I've had that blanket on there. He likes to try to chew on it, and he wads it all up, and I like to fold it nice and neat so it's pretty, but I may leave that on there. It'll go with, the decor, and if it gets him to lay in his little bed more and not whine so much. He's quite the whiner, but probably because he doesn't get to see me all day. So good Lord willing, that's going to change soon. So yeah, we're gonna leave that little blanket out for him. Also, I'm gonna leave these out and put them in my craft room because I want to. I never got my family pictures in them like I wanted to. And so I probably will leave this one like it is because I really like the looks of it with the Christmas tree. But the rest of them, I'm going to put family pictures in so they'll be ready to go next year. And I want to put some of my mom and dad and just my kids and grandkids and maybe my sister and my nephews and nieces. Like I said, I have like 20 of them, so I should have enough to put all my family in. So next year, I can complete the project that I had hoped to start this year.
Show me life, show me love. Make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. Show me life, show me love. Make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me love, show me love. This is all we got. Show me love. This is all we got. Show me love. This is all we got. Show me love. Show me life. Show me love. This is all we got. Sometimes life will push you down, make you fall onto the ground. But I know you will turn it around. Oh, this is all we got. And I know you'll make mistakes, get interference and lose your way. Find the light when it rains. Oh, this is all we got. Show me life, show me love. Make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. Show me life, show me love. Make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. 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 Show me love. Show me life. Show me love. This is all we got.
So here's how it ended up for yesterday. I really like the blue pillows on the couch. I just kind of have them paired with some tan ones that I usually put in pillow covers, but I think it looks okay for now. All my Christmas stuff is still there. I didn't get that far. This, I just kind of threw some things up there. I still got some of my red and green books out, but last night my igniter in my furnace quit, so my son brought over this little space heater, and then there's another one over here. So I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, but that's okay. All the blankets that came from storage are up there for my daughter to go through. I just hung that up in place of, I found that in storage as well. That came from my bedroom at the basement apartment. So I just kind of threw that up there because I took the Christmas one down. So it's kind of what it's looking like. This is that Scentsy burner that I was telling you to replace the little snowman. It's really pretty and it smells good. It's even prettier at night when you can see all the colors bouncing off the walls and the table. I did leave these out. I think I'm gonna do something with them. I don't have a coffee table display as of yet. I've got to still go through all my regular decor, so that's not really how it's going to stay either. I just kind of put it up there to make it look okay. So today I've got to get all this stuff, the majority of it, put under my bed. I guess I'll show you the bathroom. I put this runner in the rug, or runner in the hallway. I put up my snowflake shower curtain, took down all the Christmas stuff, and just put the snowman rug in here, just to keep it up for till winter's over. I have something specific in mind. I just haven't found the right shower curtain and rugs yet, so that'll do until I can find what I'm looking for. Got the kitchen cleaned up. This is what I did here for now. Again, it's not gonna stay, but also I wanted to ask you guys a question. I'm thinking these shelves are too long. I'm thinking I should probably cut them down to where there's a little bit more space on either side of them. I don't know, you can tell me what you think. I just kind of threw them up. I knew that I wanted them there, but I didn't really know how big or how little I needed them. So whatever I do, it will not involve moving the brackets, that's for sure. But that's just kind of some of the stuff that I just kind of moved it around a little bit, just playing with it in order to kind of make it not look bare. I've still got some little winter berry type things up there. And I left that up because it's not Christmas specific. So, and then I just took my Christmas stuff down in the kitchen. So, oh, actually, I still have one wreath because I got to get a step ladder to get that one down. But other than that, and I got to take my wreath off. It's like a plastic decoration that's in the window, so I got to take that down, and the lights in that window, but I have the lights down in every other window, and put my little Christmas tree away. So that's all I've got left. So that'll be the end of this video. So thank you guys for being here. I know I am a day late and a dollar short in YouTube world when it comes to these things, but it is still January, so I guess I'm not that far behind. I kind of got a little overwhelmed with all the stuff that I had, and then trying to clean out my storage unit and all those things. It just, all of it together just got a little bit overwhelming. But anyways, I feel good having a somewhat clean space again. And thanks for being here, and thanks for following along with me. If you're new, please consider subscribing. There is so much more to come, and better and brighter days ahead. So good Lord willing, I'll see you all in the next video.